nistavang ting mikunting nari tumpaya katos ake akatos ekong talana werutayasi za uwe fruik ni maya nistavang ting mikunting nari tumpaya katos ake akatos ekong talana werutayasi za uwe fruik ni maya nistavang ting mikunting nari tumpaya katos ake akatos ekong talana werutayasi za uwe fruik ni maya nistavang ting mikunting nari tumpaya katos ake akatos ekong talana werutayasi. I found a light inside me. I wanna let it glow. Keep shining right beside me. Follow where I go. So when the thunder comes and the storm becomes the night, I'll guide you through the light and stay close by my side. Sa uwe fruik ni maya nistavang ting mikunting nari tumpaya katos ake akatos ekong talana werutayasi. Sa uwe fruik ni maya nistavang ting mikunting nari tumpaya katos ake akatos ekong talana werutayasi. I found a light inside me. I wanna let it glow. Keep shining right beside me. Follow where I go. So when the thunder comes and the storm becomes the night, I'll guide you through the light and stay close by my side. Up in the clouds, I found my voice. Up past the shouts and broken noise. So don't let me fall where I don't belong. I can't go back and lose it all.
Hello, everyone.
For it to come through.
I swear to God, if my mic is not on this time, I'm going to commit mass amounts of murder.
Give it 30 seconds. Your mic is working.
Yay! No murder!
A shame because somebody brought the hellfire of hell to the US. And some of us are suffering from some sort
Yay,
of
we're being
sickness.
burned alive! But anyway, hello everyone, and welcome to another art stream. For For the cats that do the stabby stabby.
Cats do the stabby stabby, murder murder, and all the trauma.
Yes.
Let's see how long I last before getting yelled at about rabbit paw.
Shut the fuck up, I swear God. I swear God.
The best part is it's a background character, so it don't matter.
It may be background, but still. That character gives me an aneurysm. Anyway. Yeah, we're just gonna be working on some more Warrior Cats art today because yes.
I'm sorry if you hear a rustle of a bag. That's just me eating my chocolate mushrooms.
Got chocolate mushrooms?
Yeah.
Damn. You got the good shit.
Mm-hmm. Place in town sells them for about $6.
Still just
Managed to grab 3 bags.
damn.
This is the second bag.
Just damn.
Well, if you want some, they're by Meiji.
I wouldn't even know where to get them.
I can take a picture of the bag and send it to you. Actually, I already have a picture of the bag. I just need to look through my thing. Gotta scroll past the pictures I took furries.
Where is my thing? Here? Are you what I need?
Don't know, but you mind sharing your screen on the Discord?
One day I'll remember to do this. Today's not today.
I'm gonna find the fucking image of the chocolate rooms, I swear to God. Here they are. The good shit.
The good shit.
The good shit. Look at this trauma cover.
Yes.
What the fuck?
What?
I was just clearing out my notifications on my phone. They're making a Cowboy Bebop RPG?
Huh.
Oh, that's intriguing. It's already starting off with a good note.
Oh.
Wait a minute. The player assembles a D6 dice. It's a tabletop RPG.
Ooh.
Okay. I am so intrigued by this. Also, I am apparently being requested to do something, so BRB.
Okay.
Still and silent, calm before the storm. Gold and diamond,
Hey, Dark.
jewels behind the throne. Into the night, out of the dark, take to the sky, chasing the stars. All that we said, all that we are, waiting to
Nope. Wrong size brush.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
So earlier we got bapped.
Yeah. Now, where the fuck is my reference that I need?
Where's the reference? Probably buried in the files.
Wobbly. Oh god, the old turtle heart design.
It's not good. You don't like it.
No, I do not like it.
Is it heresy?
It's terrifying to even remotely try to replicate.
That's a lot of splotches.
Yeah. Like I said, terrifying to even try to replicate.
But you got a new design for it, right? Or is that the only design?
I'll answer that question with another. I'll answer that question with one image.
Where's the turtle boy? The turtle boy.
I just searched
Turtle,
up the
turtle,
first thing, but that basically, this meme basically explains it.
Infinite power.
You at least have another reference, right? You have another reference, right?
Yeah, that pretty much explains the answer to that question.
It's a good thing I have my art program open because I was working on video thumbnails. Which sounds extremely confusing.
I was working on video thumbnails. Excuse. Pardon?
I was at least trying to sketch out the environment and the different poses. I got you squashed in the second one.
I got squished.
You got squished.
Help.
Infinite power.
I have been squished.
You've been squished by the coffee.
I have been squished, send help.
Though I cannot wait for you guys to reach Hotland so that way I can start drawing everyone's favorite ghosty metal boy.
Yes. We would smooch a ghost. Hey Lilo and Stitch fan. We would absolutely smooch a ghost. Here's an interesting question for you.
Oh?
Okay,
That's
first
where
question,
you
what the
are.
fuck did you just DM me? That's the first question on the table here.
Something that I will not say on stream.
We are not reading that out loud on stream, but what the fuck? The actual question I was gonna ask was two things. We've entered what I call the week of puppets. Tomorrow's the release of new friendly neighbor and Saturday's welcome home website. Oh my gosh! That's actually really awesome. I am excited for the release of my friendly neighborhood. But first question. Do you think Turtle Heart would have a fluffy tail?
Yes.
Second question. Should his
Okay.
name be changed? Because Turtle Heart is Gallivin. Because it just hit me that the whole reason his name was Turtle Heart is because death. From back in the time, way back in the day, when it wasn't Yuppie who was Speck, I wish it was Ann who was Speck a Star. That's
And
not
then
even a
it
joke.
came to trauma.
And then
Then it all came to trauma.
on top of that, Security Breach Room DLC comes out a week from tomorrow. Nice.
Damn, all that?
The horror,
This is
the horror people just getting fed.
the horror junkies are just sitting there like, come on, bring it on. We'll speedrun this shit.
Hell yeah. I am really hopeful for my friendly neighborhood. Because the demo was so good. But yeah, I'm just realizing now, Total Heart might not fit Gallivin as a name.
I don't know why, but I want to do I would suggest some sort of name that utilizes Brooke.
Okay.
And the first two that came to mind were these two, Turtlebrook and Featherbrook.
We're getting so much in a span of just a few days. Feed the horror fans!
Feed. But yeah, and the whole stupid reason why my brain went, let's go with Brook, because it sounds pretty close to book. Because Galavan, Archangel of Stories.
Hey. In that case, I think Featherbrook works best because
The Archangel stuff, yeah. This man is no longer Turtle, he is Feather.
He is Feather. Which means I need to come up with a whole new design for him, so we're just gonna shh, don't worry about it. We're just gonna quickly go and open up my sketch document.
So just swipe everything under the rug real quick.
This is fine.
There's no murder in the cat here, no.
No. Where's my sketch file? Where the fuck is my sketch file?
Buried.
Yes,
Apparently.
it is. But where is it buried at?
Somewhere. Son of a bitch, because coffee has me doing those now. I actually need to start picking up pace on this.
We're just opening up the random sketch file. with the little Best Buy pie in the corner! I forgot that was there! Oh, that's fucking beautiful!
And then there's just Kruger being adorable in the other corner.
And then just by Hydra that I still love.
The Bydra.
The Bydra. And then just
Grump.
the very old sketch of did we ever come up with an official name for them? The Soap Boy?
Suds and Bubs were the
Suds.
two different ones.
I'm pretty sure
'cause
Suds
we were
was
doing
for
Suds.
yeah. The
'Cause
very
Suds
old
is the
sketch
one
of
one.
Suds. And then just
Suds.
Derp Kruger in the corner.
Derpy Kruger, who has his wings out.
Look at those fucking
waiting for
hands!
the- yeah, oh my god!
Oh,
poor
sweet
man.
baby Jesus, those hands!
Poor man's.
Poor man's.
Poor man's.
Still really proud of the Bi Dragon.
The Bydra.
The Bydra. Anyway, just gonna close that for now. Pretend it doesn't exist. We'll come back to that later. Anyway.
Anywho's and doodles, we're doing this shit now.
Yes.
Welcome to Designing a Cat 101. Today, Featherbrook.
I have to actually go find my old thumbnail of the interview I did with that's all, folks.
Funny enough, I actually have, like, his actual full-on character face buried somewhere.
Okay, here's the second question. What the fuck kind of cat do I make this man? Because this man's got a lot of clashing colors.
Well, the majority of them happens to be gray. So, gray cat.
Okay.
There. There. It's just a very, very good question.
I should probably turn off the corrections so I can actually sketch. scarring kisses. Also, I have canonized it. Dawnstar is the oldest of the current leaders. In terms of, like, time leading. He's been leader the longest. I really just gotta start saying that. This is the second time I've done that shit.
He's just been vibing around the longest.
He's just vibing. You know, causing problems. But we're not gonna talk about those problems.
No.
Why won't you draw, stupid pen? Why?
Here it is.
Damn you, pen, draw!
So what I'm sending you is from 2021, just so you know.
Okay.
Do not ask me how I have this. Because some of this stuff you would think would have died out a long time ago. But no, I have these face claims.
See, I might be the gremlin that, like, remember the random things. You're the gremlin that saves all the random art.
Extremely, because I can cause psychological damage to Anne. Because I can just randomly send her old art.
Emotional damage.
Very much so, because I can just, for example, send her a 2021 sketch of Yofina and be prepared to be hit with the Ken what the fuck.
Pen! Why are you like this? Just let me fucking draw! You massive prick! Oh, Anna's still gonna get you. Oh my god, Pen! Why are you like this? Why do you hate me so? What did I do to you and or your family?
Didn't change his battery.
There is no battery in this bitch!
For me, there is.
This bitch is just a bitch! Anne's dead. R.I.P. Anne. So we agree he has floopy tail.
Yes.
Actually, I'm gonna look up something. Trying to find a very particular image and I'm not sure if I can. That's gonna have to do for now.
So do you want context to the image that Anne just sent in the group chat?
Sure.
'Cause that is my art.
Oh. fight, 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 fight.
But that was my entry for a design contest for one of the many different characters. And we were just given a random prompt of what to draw.
Yeah,
We
I never
didn't know who.
did that. I never
Yeah,
did
we never.
that.
We weren't told exactly who it was, but from what I was told, I was leaning more on the Atkiss side of a guess, but it's very much a very heavy guess.
Yeah, I asked for 2. I didn't do either of them. They're still just there in my chat with Anne. I try to forget them because if I don't, it causes me immense amounts of pain that I never finish them. I didn't even start them.
And you never finish them within the time limit.
I never even started them. It caused me physical pain. I swear, one of these streams, I'm just going to take those descriptions and draw them on stream, so I have no fucking excuse not to do them. I don't care if I'm out of the time limit. I need to fucking draw those things, or they're gonna cause me pain the rest of my life.
But the best part is that since Anne is doing that, she thinks she can cause me like mental pain because of it. She doesn't realize how often I have to go through specifically a pink book-covered book of mine because it has art so old, and an AU of mine that is so old that it's genuinely disgusting.
How old are we talking? Rough estimate.
So I want to say about 20. Actually, hang on. There was actually a later sketch. Later on in one of my sketchbooks, I wound up writing down after drawing Sans of the last time I had drew him. Before that, I want to say it's about 2013, 2014.
Damn.
I can't remember when Undertale came out, but it was definitely during the age where Undertale was all the hype. And
2015 is when Undertale came out.
okay, so probably about 2015, 2016.
Still, damn.
These are old.
I mean, again, at least it's not as old as my fucking very old AU of when I was named after Warrior Cats. Because that's where my username comes from. Silver Fox MC, Silver Fox and Moon Clan. I wish I was joking.
Okay, but this entire time I thought your MC meant Minecraft.
Everybody thinks that MC means Minecraft. No, it meant Moon Clan. It meant Moonlight Clan because that was the clan that my Warrior Cat Sona was from.
Do you want to know what makes these specific drawings even worse?
What?
So, there's even an Undertale AU that I was apparently working on.
Oh no! The old Undertale AUs never end well. I say this as somebody who has several Undertale AUs. So I'm curious. Can you erase, damn it? Why do you fight me so?
I'm going to just take a picture of the exact same character. And for one of the pages, you can see that there's bleed through of pen and highlighter, which I do apologize, but I was not a smart kid.
I wasn't either, so. I have a video playing in the background, and it just started playing the Stick Bug song.
But in this exact same sketchbook, where with these images I'm about to send you, I also have my information for some.
That actually
And
reminds
also
me
a
of
few other sketches.
This reminds me of a really old Undertale you, me, and a friend co-wrote. I still have the document for it. I'm not gonna show it because of the sake of that friend. Which, yes, I'm still friends with that friend. But I just remember the fact that we shit on Alphys in that AU because Alphys is a dick in that AU. I don't know why we made Alphys a dick in that AU, but we're just like, you know what? Let's make Alphys a dick in this AU. We got no good reason for it, but we just did.
I'm sending you the images. And it's of Metaton, so prepare.
I am prepared.
It's so bad!
I can't even lie to you and say that's not that bad. It's pretty bad, Ken. I can confidently say though, you've improved.
Severely. Anne has no idea how old that art is.
Oh,
And she probably won't until she checks the stream when she can get the chance.
Is that called Undersuit or Undersoul?
Undersoul. The whole concept was that while they're on the surface, Frisk develops magic, and it's a specific type of magic that manifested in such a way that they essentially turned. They're still human, but they grew a pair of fox ears and a fucking fox tail. It was so bad.
Yes, the old cringy Undertale AUs. We love them.
It only gets worse because I wasn't a Soriel shipper. So do you really want to hear my notes on Asgore and Toriel for that AU?
Oh no. What are the notes? What are the notes?
I'm switching over to it. It's specifically on the Toriel page. Because if you notice, all of them have... There's also the common theme that they all gain hoverboards. I don't know why.
Why hoverboards? Because hoverboards.
Again, don't know why. But my note for the Undersoul Toriel was remarries Asgore because of Azrael. Because I had Frisk drag Azrael to Toriel and Asgore because Frisk was going to have none of it of Azrael just returning to the Earth. I was fucking brutal.
We love brutalness.
But it's so goddamn bad. It's actually why I start from the back of my notebooks now, because that is in the
It
front
hurts
section.
you that much in your soul.
It hurts me that much that it affects all my notebooks. I actually work from the back towards the front.
When an Undertale you hits you that hard that it changes your life course.
Literally though, fucking literally.
Fucking literally. Listen, I have some old ass art that my grandma found the other day when I went to visit her. And ooh boy, I'm deleted. I am fucking burning that shit when I grab it next time. It's not even that it's horrible art. It's just connected to a not so great creator, who I will not name. But oh boy, that stuff getting burned. Also, we found a can drawing that I had to do for art class, and I'll probably post it when I pick it up next time. But oh my gosh, that poor can. The last, because we had to like crumble it more and then redraw it as we crumbled it more. The last drawing. Oh boy. Also help. I'm trying to turn Galabin's hair into the cheek fluff and it isn't working. Welcome to the Silver and Ken Die Inside stream.
Yeah, because old art is never fun.
I have seen things to stay. Still, just my shitty old art. My shitty old Kaiser art just.
At least it's better than some things. Now Anne has proper fuel to hurt me.
It's so bad.
Proceed to take psychic damage upon my own soul.
I don't want to say it's so bad, but it's so fucking bad.
I don't blame you for going, it's so bad. 'Cause
Hey, at least you can compare it to when you do the thumbnails for the Undertale series.
Yeah.
Typical 11-year-old art. I feel that though. That's a mood. You know what?
I feel more sorry for the papyrus directly behind the first Metaton page. Do you want to see this horror?
Maybe.
I can tell you, Sans looks so much cleaner, especially nowadays than a few years ago. So with Sans, I have like many points of reference to actually.
Actually, I'm curious. You guys want to see old concept art for Broken Stars real quick? Because I just remembered Gemini's old design, and it made me die inside of it. You know Gemini's old design. You know Gemini's old design.
It is so fucking clashy.
It is bad. So let's get one thing straight. First off, this is Gemini's new design. This is Gemini. She is my baby. She is a species called Quillexa, which is a fey dragon. Specifically a nature Quillexa, which is the fey dragon. Oh god! That is Horrortail Papyrus! That is not fucking Papyrus!
I couldn't fucking draw papyrus worth shit.
That is not Papyrus. But anyway, this is Gemini. This is the recent design for Gemini. It still needs some fixing up. It could be a bit better. It could use some editing. You know, a couple of fix ups here and there. But trust me when I say you're not ready for old Gemini. Let me see if I can find them. If I didn't yeet them into the void from cringe. I think I might have it on my phone. Let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, I still need to come up with a story for the 4 add-offs I bought from Bromojo when he was selling fake mod designs, because I love these guys. Oh god. I found something else I'm cringing at. This is the cringe stream. Welcome.
Welcome to the emotional recoil.
My old design for making room for self-dive through together in like 5 minutes. It hurts my soul. It hurts me on a personal level.
I'm still amazed on how long you actually used that, though. like the design of it with the head.
With the like my persona in general.
Yeah.
I am too. But like at the same time, I felt comfortable with that design for a long while. And then I got looking into more mythological animals, and it just evolved very quickly, very fast from there. Oh god. I found the picture of the scar on my foot from when Raw attacked me in the middle of D&D. Where is it? No, not you. I know you're in here somewhere, bitch. You can't hide from me unless I deleted you because you hurt my soul that bad, which would make sense. There's that. We'll find you, bitch. You cannot hide from me. Oh, God. Oh, Ken, you want a blast from the past for my persona?
Go ahead. Because I know that there was that design I did for a small while with that half mask.
Here's my old wing concept for my persona.
I'm so glad you never included the fucking wings.
I too. That was just bad choice. Bad silver. Oh god, I found the old Pokemon badges. Nope, we're not going that lane. We're not going down that memory lane today, nope. I'm just finding so much old art. Here it is, I found her! You ready, Ken? Prepare your eyes.
The flashiest of flash. The clashiest of clash.
It is bad!
Dark blues, bright reds, and pinks.
You all ready for
Oh,
this?
neon.
You're not ready for this?
Neon.
There she is!
It's so bad.
It's so bad. Like, body proportion-wise, it's not horrible. Color-wise, what the fuck was I thinking?
It's all questionable at a point.
It hurts me. This hurts me on a physical level. Go to corner of my eyes, I'm blind. You know what, Dark? I don't even take that as a personal attack. This design is just bad. Like, all around bad. I am so glad I changed her design. It really is like DeviantArt 2016. That's not even a joke. It really is. The gate, they won't stop us getting to the top of love. But it's all around. If you can take one thing from the stream, please, for the love of God, do more drafts than just one.
And don't draw anything with pen.
Actually, I've genuinely seen some people who do pen sketches. It's actually pretty good. It's not horrible. I wouldn't recommend doing it all the time, but sometimes it turns out pretty decent. I love how we pay our old art, but at the same time we like showing it off. Because I think it's kind of lethargic to like look at our old art and say, yeah, we've improved. Because this looks like shit. And our current art doesn't look like shit.
And it doesn't help that sometimes people might download stuff from when you had a DeviantArt.
I felt that in my own gut. Oh. No, you want to see some real shit. You want to see some real shit. I don't know if I still have this image or not. I might. I very much might. Oh god. Ah yes, my old somewhat cringy vent art. Which, by the way, please, for the love of God, make vent art. Like, there's no shame in making vent art. Do it. It's actually very helpful. Oh god, my old comic with Aurora. Oh god, the old comic with Aurora! I die inside a bit more every day. No! No! Oh no! Silver, don't make me get the bleach. Get the bleach. Ken?
We need the bleach.
Ken, get the bleach. Get the bleach, Ken.
I'm just trying to understand this image.
So that was a very old image I drew of characters that Brew inspired. I don't remember any of them except for the one girl with the Egyptian-like necklace. Because she was basically a spirit that tried to kill several kids.
Okay, so funny story on my end. Bruder has inspired a I happen to have not only a singular character directly inspired by Rue, as it's very obvious, to the point that I named him Bruschetta.
No, this character's inspired by Brew. This one? All my bad art can be categorized as it was made on my phone. Honestly, that's a mood.
What doesn't help is that I never had like a phone app to illustrate with. So all of this was either pencil, pen. I even have some illustrations that were done on computer that are so fucking old. And it just makes you want to die inside, kind of old, because good God, that was you a few years ago? And if it was a few, it would be understandable. No, this was you 20, what? 13, 15?
Mine's are like 4 years old, max.
Yeah, no, I have stuff that I did on Microsoft Paint.
I have actually some of that too. It's all on my old DeviantArt account from when I had that, but boy.
So I deleted my DeviantArt after a while because I was not putting up with its bullshit.
Oh no. I keep finding worse and worse art. Why do I keep scrolling back?
So back to the Gallivan.
I can't stop. I have to find my old Kaiser art. I have to find it. Aw. Okay, now I'm just sad because I found my old puppy who died.
Oh.
She was a sweetheart. She was a Pomchi. Her name was Flame because we got her on her birthday was on 4th of July. I did not save the Kaiser art. It is gone to time, which may be for the better. But you want to see old DeviantArt art?
For pulling out old DeviantArt art, I have to pull out thumb drives that I have. I have to decapitate a Pikachu and Hello Kitty to find mine. That is not a fucking joke.
I will say though, some of my old art I do still enjoy. like this character Viola, who is a character that I co-own with a friend. I'm still pretty happy with her. She definitely needs fixing in some places, but she's pretty good overall.
She looks like she was made in the style of My Little Pony.
Oh yeah,
Only
absolutely.
if it was bad.
Again, I like her design and needs editing, but like, Silver, don't go too far. You want to know the worst part? What's the worst part?
Oh no, there's a worst part.
Also, when my style was a lot more geometric for like a month. I just started using DeviantArt after the whole Twitter thing. Oh, you poor summer child. I wish you the best.
Oh.
I wish.
Oh.
Oh no! Ken, you're not ready for this. Ken, you're not ready for this.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
I made cupcakes. Stephen Holker characters from long ago. And guess which one the top left is? You're not ready for who the top left is, I can promise you that.
Okay, I'm just taking a moment to try and process it, because there's obviously Raw.
Yeah.
There's a Hawkter.
There's
Nikolai,
obviously
I think.
Kaiser.
Obviously Kaiser. There's also Two-Ton.
Dio. Okay, so the one on the like middle right, you can't tell. That's supposed to be Clara, a butterfly, basically.
I was debating if it was that or not. Oh no, you poor soul.
Take a
You
guess
poor
at the
soul.
top
Don't
left. I'm getting the
don't
bleach.
tell me that don't tell me top left happens to be Anne.
Yeah. It's bad.
Oh, you poor soul.
Oh, my heart physically hurts from looking at these. Oh, I die inside a bit this day. Oh.
I think everyone in this freaking live stream did, just by hearing the souls
Oh.
just die.
We're just gonna... Oh, I died a bit.
We all did.
And I can make it
So
worse.
back to Galvin.
Oh, back to
Back to
Galvin.
Featherbrook.
Back to Featherbrook. I'm getting the bleach
Featherbrook,
and melon
child.
baller. Yes, please do. Scoop out my eyes. Remove them and clean them with bleach.
Anyone want some chocolate mushrooms?
Heal.
Anyone want some shrooms?
Shrooms to heal the soul.
Some choco knacks for your soul, anyone?
And now back to your regularly scheduled program of us not dying anymore of old art. Seriously though, some of my old art is just shit. Oh god. I scrolled back one more time in the art I post. One, when my ears used to be torn. Does anyone want some crack? I'll take some. But one, when my ears used to be torn. Two, when I used to have a stupid, bi-curious necklace around my neck all the time. Why? That would have caused me so much pain to have to redraw anytime I wanted to draw my persona.
Oh, that is evil.
Oh.
Also, I found that image that I mentioned of when I drew your Sona as a commission.
For the Halloween? Was it? I think.
No, not that one.
Oh, I did commission you for a Halloween icon, didn't I?
Yes, that one is a bit more fun.
Where is that one? Do I not have it saved? And I thought I saved it in my.
Oh God, I have another one. Oh no, Oh no!
What?
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh! I'm not gonna lie, I'm half tempted to make that my icon just to make both of us suffer.
Please don't!
Oh! Oh, my heart. Oh, that hit me physically in the chest. Dark, I'll take you up on that meth now. The ghost of art of Christmas past? Yeah, more or less. Anyway, back to this bitch. Somebody stop dying inside, please. Seriously though, how the fuck do I turn his hair into fur? How? How do I, good sir? How do I?
As you just casually draw an answer.
I know, but it feels. I don't know why, but long hair feels not long hair, long fur tufts feels weird for Galvin, and I'm not sure why. I will be right back to think on this as I go help my mom real quick.
All right.
Can't entertain the chat.
So, chat, I am looking for this old icon I drew silver for Halloween one year. And this is very particular because this one particular icon is very unique. And the reason why it's unique is because I turned silver into a type of candy monster of sorts. And I wonder if it's in this set. Let's see, there's my icons. Oh, there's the one that was for that person. Okay, time to do the long way of doing this. So, oh, there it is. Oh, God. Oh, this is so bad. Yet it's so well executed at the same time. It's so bad, yet so good at the same time. You know what I mean? But I found it. And it's called... Oh. Okay, so the icon, I apparently named it HI for silver. And I'm sending that to silver right now. But this is very intriguing. I had decided to turn the horns into candy cane. The ears were candy corn that was hollowed out. The hair and fur was made of frosting, but the main body, get this, was marshmallow with chocolate icing and different types of chocolate to make clothing. And it was just sitting on this cinnamon bun roll with icing. With this cream cheese icing that was just gooping down. And it's pretty fucking bad. Not gonna lie. It is not one of my best works. Because it looks like I made the eyes out of jelly beans. And it's so bad. Because I wish I was streaming my end. But I'm not. Because I don't have the ability to. So, we're just gonna... We don't need to sidetrack like stream and the stream before that, 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 and the stream before that. You know, that happens to be a very common theme on this channel. And I'm gonna be honest, the ADHD train, you just never know where it's gonna go. You never know. You'll never know. Because it's going to be a bitch. And I do not say that with the light heart. I say that because I know how bad it can be. Because I am victim to how bad it can be. feel like 2019. That is not 2019. That is older. You know, I had to transfer that image. I'm just going through all my illustrations. But it's so bad. And I hear a cat in the background. Hello, little buddy. Oh, there goes the buddy. Meanwhile, in a group chat somewhere, there is a good discussion of the changes of stuff through the course of time. I am about to slap my Sona in there because it is so vastly different from when I first drew it. You know what? Sort by date. Drop to the bottom. Some of this is so old. This was the first time I drew my Sona. But my Sona for the longest time was like just a normal human that had black hair at the top of their head that faded down to this sort of rose pink color after hitting brown and red. But at the same time, it was so fucking bad. Like my persona when I played Uno with Hawker, to the one I have in my YouTube channel. Yeah, so I could actually send Silver and the very first iteration of my Sona because it was so god awful. And there's different points where it has changed, and there goes Silver's phone in the background. But it is so fucking bad. Oh yeah, and at one point I apparently drew my Sona's hair as a galaxy. It was just consistently awful. No. Oh, and I just found something that is extreme psychic damage. Oh god. So, welcome back.
Sorry that took longer than expected. I was talking to my dad about what my schedule is for this week. Oh, you found the little... Okay, I remember that one. Yes, Lil B.
So I was...
It's like my persona when I play Uno with Hawker to what I have with my YouTube channel. What? I'm so confused.
So I was talking about I was talking about the changes of my Sona throughout the years because it is so drastically different.
I still can't believe we flipped cheek fluff. We stole each other's cheek fluff.
Well, here's the thing. I'm about to send you what it first looked like.
Oh.
Now let me go hunt down the first reference sheet that I actually drew.
Oh god.
Yeah, have that lovely psychological damage of my shit.
That is. That is.
It's old. Like it's 2018 old. Oh god, the story of a character called K.E. I forgot about that, and oh god, that's old. That's old as fuck.
You want to know though another thing the Souls Fight? I know I should be working on this, but I just remember. So you remember? You remember? You're gonna remember.
Apparently, I'm gonna suffer. Oh god. The animal forms. Okay. Best part is I just found my reference sheet for the old Sona. But I am now going to scroll up because that particular Sona, the full fucking thing that had the different little doodles and whatnot, that didn't get finished until like some point in 2021. It was a huge fucking
And
sheet.
There's a missing pixel. As if this thing couldn't get any worse, there's a missing pixel.
On that image, there's a missing pixel.
Look at the fourth panel.
Wait, is it that weird little dot?
Yes.
Oh god.
And if this couldn't get any worse, there's a missing pixel.
And it's in a plus. That's amazing.
I die inside. I'm half tempted to redraw this, but I don't know if I actually will.
I think for your own sanity, don't.
We love our time here. We love being artists.
What doesn't help is that I have like a very, very old image of a character that should just is no longer going to exist in history whatsoever. And it had its own choo-choo in the Zelda campaign, but the choo-choo wound up getting removed because of the removal of a player. But the choo-choo shared this exact same name with a rock.
Oh.
And that is Clyde.
I remember
Also, I'm sending
the name
you...
Clyde.
Yeah, sending you the old Sona reference. I am scrolling all the way back down because, my goodness, Clyde. Fucking Clyde.
Oh, that old reference. The worst part is I didn't even get the colors right when I made your design.
Yeah. But the fucking differences between Clydes.
Oh my god, the differences.
It's so much better in that
By
second
the way, we finally
rendition.
get content in Sea of Thieves since March on the 20th. Nice.
Nice. But the Clydes.
The
Oh my
Clydes.
god, the Clydes.
I'm
Where-
just telling you now. I'm gonna compare the references I end up doing for you for the Undertale Let's Play compared to the references I did for when I drew the thumbnails for me and Coffee when we did that. Before we decided to officially quit it, because I literally couldn't move a muscle without the game fucking freezing on me. Coven players, listen loud. Never fucking play that game on remote. That's just a bad idea.
Oh god, I found my old video stills as well.
Oh.
And this was for an old ass Pokemon video. But look how awful it is. And no matter what, I always draw myself on a slant. No matter what, I always draw myself on a slant, and it's so weird.
It is. I feel like that's just kind of a thing that happens, especially with old artists, because like balancing characters genuinely is very difficult to do. And I don't know why, but it is. It's hard. It's just weird to understand how ground works, especially when you aren't actively adding it.
Yeah, and I found my old Sona, my first Sona, when it was first illustrated.
So wait, you started with the cheek tuft. Oh yeah, wait, we already been. My brain's gone. We have officially fried my brain via old art.
Yeah, we have.
I'm sorry. I just find it so funny that we're like, hey, I want your cheek fluff. And we didn't even mean it intentionally. It just happened.
Yep.
Also, you want to know how old Turtle Heart's design is in that version I sent?
Go ahead.
If you look, let me just post another image. Silversbrain.exe stopped working. Yes, it has.
Yes. Very much so it has. I can scroll up to it pretty easily.
Oh no, it's
I am
older
just
than you
looking.
think.
I am looking at the bottom right. I just realized the cultist. Not
Yeah.
the bottom right, bottom left. The cultist there.
Yeah, that's how old it is.
As well as Spoopy Ghost Boy.
Spoopy Ghost Bitch.
Yeah,
That's how old it is.
it is very old.
It is the only image on this entire document, aside from Crystal, Sundrop, and Moondrop, to have never gone through any altercations. The only one. That's not a good thing. And to add on to how old that is, that was his design from when he was originally deputy to Speckle Star.
And I'm also just going through and counting all the different ones that were altered.
It is so old and so bad. I once again state, please do multiple renditions of a character design before you settle on it.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters so far. Yeah, 7 of those cats. No, 8. 8 of them. On that image alone,
Yeah.
looking between the two images, only 8 of them don't change. I got the other one pulled up right now.
Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
But you can actually count how many of them change and how many of them don't.
Yeah. Obviously, Kaiser changed the most because Kaiser's the one who's changed the most because he's the only one who's naturally a cat in the way I draw him.
Can you hear?
Yep.
Can you hear? Can you hear?
And to make it even better,
Coming through, coming through, coming through the noise. I'm floating through outer space. I'm lost
that is the
in
most recent redraw I've done of these.
all the lights going dark and my hopes destroyed.
My goodness.
Yeah, I don't know why I kept Hogface designed like that for so long. Genuinely no answer. I know why. We asked past some of these things, like how I thought it was a good idea to make one character backlayer and another bad echo when they're the same character, just different.
Okay, I found the one that happens to be of my Sona most recently with the reference sheet. I'm trying to find the other reference sheet because it feels like it was. I think it's somewhere in the 2022, like later 2022 as well.
I know this is a completely different side tangent, but it's just because I remember the time Anne commissioned me a really long time ago for certain cats that I'm not going to show because I didn't travel shit. But I've been thinking of like making a commission sheet for friends. Cause like even though I've only gone like I think 2 commissions ever, I had to make a very rough guess of how much I would charge for said commissions. Because I didn't have a proper proficiency, so I've been thinking of making one just for friends. Because I don't want to have open commissions. But like, I wouldn't mind opening commissions to friends if they want to commission me.
Mm-hmm.
Not like that's gonna stop me from making PR all the time anyway. But yeah, it's been something I've been thinking of doing. It would only be open to friends and not open to the public. Because I do not want to deal with choosing beggars, especially with how limited my art style is.
That's very understandable.
I love how this entire stream we've just been talking about old art that makes us die inside. Also, Ken, you ready for another derp cat?
Oh. Also, I found the
Derp
big
cat!
ass doodle sheet. Derp, 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 herp, derp, derp cat, derp cat, derp cat, derp cat.
Derp cat.
Also, I'm just silently waiting for you to remove the selection so that way I can screen snip it.
You are Loch Ness Monster once?
Also, I completely forgot on the big doodle sheet there was just this singular one of a Constantine as a kiwi just with the word envying. So old. So so many of that is old. But we have like the latest and most recent one, which I actually labeled in the bottom right corner of what month and day it was made, which, thank goodness. Also, why was I looking throughout my thing when I can just... Yeah, it was a 2022 ref too, so don't know why I couldn't find it.
The selection is gone. Get your picture now.
Come on, come on, come on. Okay, so while it's in the screen snip mode, it actually freezes everything.
Nice.
So while you were erasing to adjust, I managed to snag the lovely, enjoyable, derpy image that I can now place.
We're just gonna have a collection of derp cats.
And it's now unmuted forever.
Derp cat.
Derpavin.
Derpavin. We got Derp Guest, Derp Lena, and Derpavin.
I will say I love how with my most recent version of my Sona, how clean my line art is.
I'm still trying to like figure out how I want to do my line art. I keep thinking I have it, and then it turns out I don't.
Mm-hmm. I think what makes it enjoyable when you finally find that line art, it is so clean, so crisp.
Like
Plus there's also like a detail in the tail that you can't see very well because of the color of red. Unless you're like utilizing a different computer of sorts. Or even a phone, because it's so hidden.
Small. That is there.
The tiny swirl.
I'm just gonna post. I'm just gonna give everybody a slap on the face from the art, the different arts of Gemini. Everybody must suffer with me.
Everyone shall suffer.
Everybody shall suffer the pain of the original creator.
To be fair, you weren't expecting the art that I hide away from everyone to be as bad as it was.
I was not ready. It was a guttural punch, I will say.
There's a reason why I hide my oldest arts. It is so bad. And what makes it even worse is that I actually would, I wouldn't draw after those images. So there's actually a gap of time between 2016, 2017, and 2018 where I drew nothing.
Damn.
Like, I actively hated my drawings that much. I knew it was shit.
Honestly, I don't completely blame you. I had that myself, but for different reasons. Where I just had a period of time where I drew, but I wasn't happy drawing, if that makes sense.
Drawing was your worst enemy. You felt like you were forcing yourself to draw.
Yeah. And it was all because of my 2D art teacher at the time. Plus bless her
So
heart, I
I-
don't think she meant to make it as bad as she did, but yeah.
So I never had an art teacher.
Oh, I took all the fucking art classes I could.
I couldn't, because I transferred schools and they didn't have an art class.
Oof.
Because I didn't have an art class at all to my access. I was literally going to have to teach myself. And I did exactly that.
Which, I mean, sometimes teaching yourself is the best way to do it.
The thing is that I had family that wouldn't teach me specific things. So I literally would have to teach myself. My mom and dad literally thought, we'll just wait till we get to a really large pool to teach Kiri. I'm saying that as a random name. We'll go to a very large pool to teach her how to swim. During that time, I had taught myself how to swim through the small kiddie pools that my grandma had. The deepest one we had was about 3 feet.
What could possibly go wrong?
I literally robbed them of an experience because they were refusing to teach me.
Yeah.
They actively had to teach my sister how to swim because she would sink like a rock.
What is floating? I'll just become one with the floor.
She literally can't go into any source of water without a life vest or else she will sink.
Ah, yes. Floor. Yeah, I had an interesting experience with swimming. Because my mom had me learning how to swim from like a really young age because she wanted to make sure that, you know, I could survive.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently I loved like pulling myself out of the pool and hopping back in. And I did that a lot, and my mom said, hey, you should probably stop that, you're gonna make your arms tired, but I didn't listen. I go to do it, and I fucking bust my lip on the side of the pool.
Oh.
And ever since that day, you know how like your top lip has like a little strand that connects it to like your gums?
Yeah, does
I don't
yours
have
no
that.
longer have that? Oh.
If you go and look at the image of when me and Ann met, you can see in my smile that my like lip goes very high above my gums.
That's because you don't have that?
Yeah, I don't have that. Cause like if you look at Ann's smile and look at mine, you can tell like just how high my lip is above my teeth.
Oh, that's horrid.
Yeah. So I've pretty much lived my entire life with my lip not being correctly connected to my gums.
Mm.
But obviously, like, it doesn't cause me any pain or any issues. It just means that my smile is very weird. Because my lip is not properly connected.
That is very weird.
It's not noticeable when you don't think about it, but once it's pointed out, you notice it.
I knew you had a very weird smile, but I rubbed it off because I knew people who had like very elongated upper jaws. So it was
Yeah.
always very weird.
Yeah. Again, like, you don't think about it when, like, you just look at it. You're just like, okay, it's kind of off, but nothing's wrong with it. And then once you've learned the reason, you can't not see it anymore. It's
Yeah,
just
that
like what I've learned.
that is very horrifying.
Yeah. Again, it's not like it causes me any pain or anything. It just makes my smile a bit weird.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I'm watching videos in the background because, again, just how my brain multitasks. And the line, kids, remember, never works for exposure. It's fine because we're friends. That hits me on a personal level. Okay, colors for you. Colors for you. We need grays. Let me look up a gray tabby.
Okay, so I actually found an image.
Oh. Let me see.
It's this.
Oh yeah, I remember you showing that one off.
Yeah. Notice how the eyebrows are actually quite different.
Yeah.
Plus the eyes are a bit more angular.
Yeah.
So sometimes little details like that can go a long ways. But the fluff around the neck is also very different. And the attire. I like my dresses that I can make to have pockets in them.
Of
The
course.
attire on that is actually just a tank top, a pair of shorts, and a very weird thing of boots.
Hell yeah.
Because if you notice, there's no toes.
No toe beans.
No toe beans.
Except I draw toe beans because I can't draw boots.
Well, the boots are more like a hoof. If you look at it.
I see it. Listen. Ah! I just accidentally
You-
threw my code.
Hoo, don't do that.
I have extreme butterfingers. I've learned that by this point in my life. It's literally why my parents say we have to silver-proof everything. Because, well, they obviously don't say they have to silver-proof everything, but they say they have to. They say my actual name proof everything.
They gotta proof it. They
Yeah.
gotta make sure it's safe in a level that no one expects.
Yeah.
So why is this tied down? So that way something doesn't shift. Why is that? Camera pans to you falling down the stairs.
I have both fallen up and down the stairs several times. And I was that kid who ran upstairs like dog.
Okay, but there's some people even nowadays that still do that. As proven with fucking Ethan.
Listen. There's
I
just
have
something
seen that
about running
clip.
upstairs like dog.
It hit different.
It hit different.
I have seen that clip of him just trotting up the stairs like that, and the camera turns to Markiplier and he's so confused and horrified.
I feel like that's you guys with me constantly.
That image of Markiplier being confused and horrified at the exact same time, that pretty much summarized Kruger once he realized how horridly messed up we made the Deku scrubs for one of his campaigns.
Oh god.
And
that
I'm just
color is
happily trotting along.
fucking disgusting.
No.
Oh god. Fucking nasty, bitch.
Nasty.
I've gotta go find that reference you sent me to try to get close off the back of oh my god. Fuck.
At least I sent it with flats. It's not shaded.
I still really love the thumbnail I did though for the Galvin thing. It's so good.
Look at that. Consistent colors.
Hell yeah. We love our consistent colors when trying to draw. Also, like, none of these cats have any form of genetics. Because if they did, Yofi Yofi and Sam would be impossible right out the bat. Because you can't have You can't have a diluted with black, at least from my understanding. And both of those bitches are diluted, covered in black.
In a flash of light, my heart's convulsing. This feeling's right. Vibrations chill through my bones. Sensations flow through your glow.
Let it be known here and now, I never made Warrior Cats to be realistic. I made it to be fun in design.
Push me through unforgettable. The way I feel with you, unbelievable. You always push me through electrified. Electrified with you, electrified.
I'm kind of half tempted to change the server name to Forest Foragers.
Ooh. I'd be fine with you doing that. Do you have access to do that? You should.
Yes, I do.
Okay, I was gonna say you should have access to do that. But I wouldn't mind that. I still need to come up with a proper renaming for it, because again, it's not Warrior Cats. It's inspired by Warrior Cats, it is not Warrior Cats. I know I keep clarifying that, but that's because I don't want to deal with the community. I really don't. I don't.
Welcome to our FF Cats.
F-ish cats. I'm sorry, my first thought was FDA approved.
FF Cats. Forest Discoverers approved.
Forest Discoverers approved. That will be the name of it until I can come up with something better, which will probably be not likely.
Yeah, because you have a tendency to just really enjoy the names I gave you.
I don't know
For example,
why.
Aurora.
I don't know why you just
Aurora.
do. Gregory, you see that vent over there? Have you heard of Among Us, Gregory? Gregory.
Gregory.
You need to vent.
You see that vent over there? Have you heard of Among Us, Gregory? I know this seems very weird and not very PogChamp, but I need you to be sus right now.
I just realized something.
What?
Hang on, where is this bitch?
The fact that I can do that without knowing the full fucking thing.
So, you know Samuel, right? Not the bitch Samuel, the good boy Samuel.
The good bean.
Why the fuck did I not make him a tabby?
Excellent question. I do not know.
And
I don't
none
have
of
access
the
to your brain.
iterations of him is he a tabby. What the fuck?
Poor lad.
I dive in more inside with my decisions for this AU every time.
Damn, Gregory. Back at it again, the white vans.
Back at it again with Krispy Kreme. Why does that feel like a Hollowvine?
Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Smacks side
Back
down.
at it again at Dirk's Tavern.
On the sideline, just Dawn and Azu are already at the ready to tie her down.
No. The bar fight is that one vine. Can I get a waffle? Can I please get a waffle? That's Hole's just beating up this poor guy.
The best part is that so many of those much more violent vines that take place inside a restaurant, for one of them, Dark has to at least witness it and just look at the two of us, that is Azu and Dawn, and just go ahead. I understand now.
I'm just gonna make like a basic Vine meme video where you like just put the name over it, and then just later make an animatic out of it. Why does
Yeah.
this look so off? This doesn't feel like Galavin.
It don't feel like the man.
Like, what do you think?
Hmm.
Like, it just doesn't feel like Gallopin to me for some reason.
Because he doesn't have that point,
What,
the crow point.
on his, like, on the fluff on his legs?
No, with the coloration on the face.
I was trying to mimic what. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying now. Okay. I was trying to, like, mimic. You can see what I was trying to do.
Mm-hmm. Does it have a better vibe?
That's a bit of a Pepper vibe.
Pepper vibe?
By the way,
vibe?
did you see the Pizza
Pepper
Tower
vibe?
musical? No, I still have to watch that. I do need to watch that. There's a lot of things that I just need to watch.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of things that I just need to do, and then I say, oh, I'll do it later, and then I forget that I do it later because ADHD.
So I just remembered this.
Yeah.
I sent these to Darkest forever ago. Where is it? 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 Here they are. So the very first version of Glyph actually had the cheek fluff pointing down.
Oh, who has joined us?
Hello?
It is the caffeinated one.
Hello?
Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're
Mm-hmm.
You have come at us trying to redesign Gallopin because his old design is shit.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, okay, I get you.
So I'm trying to redesign him right now, and I can't get him to look quite right, and I'm not sure. Because, like, I agree that looks better, but, like, it still feels... It now feels more Gallopin, but it feels shape-wise off, if that makes any sense.
Let me tune into your stream so I know what you mean.
Like, you get what I'm saying, Ken?
Yeah, shape-wise it feels off, but color-wise it's more prominent.
Color-wise and, like, being... Oh, no, the furry talks. Bitch! Okay,
Excuse?
I was gonna say, bitch, the furry was always talking, but I don't really identify with furries. I'm that mixed person on the corner of like, yeah, I do technically classify as a furry, but I prefer not to identify as one.
Technically he could be talking about me, because I do identify.
Fair
She's
enough.
she's under the umbrella of Anthro.
Yeah, I really am just under the umbrella term of anthro. Which I want to clarify, nothing wrong with being a furry, I just choose not to identify as one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't tell what shape-wise is wrong with it. Maybe if I lower it a bit more? I really want to cover the cheek fluff, but I also don't. Because I think shape-wise it would help to cover the cheek fluff, but then it gets rid of, like, it being his hair.
You can add an extra cheek fluff that curls around it,
Let me try that.
kind of acting like a hood.
Like this kind of?
Yeah.
Let me just make it, like, a little less subtle.
Also, I apologize if you can hear anyone running outside. My window is open.
It's okay. I can't hear anything. Can you, Ken?
No.
Let's see how that looks.
Just the ice cream bowl.
Yeah, I'm eating.
You got ice cream and you ain't sharing?
It's not ice cream!
Oh. Well, what is it then?
My dinner.
What are you having for dinner?
Couscous and mackerel.
Ooh, that still sounds really good. Listen,
Hey,
I love
I like
couscous.
it.
I love
It's
couscous,
easy and it's
but
done in 5 minutes.
I love couscous, but purely because my mom would always make us couscous for dinner. With,
I love the way you pronounce it.
with
Couscous.
meat sauce and cheesy sunflower chips. Like, you know the ones, right? Like the really
I don't-
wavy, like... Hang on, let me see if I can find them.
Do you mean crinkle crisps? The ones that have like a wave in them?
Yes, but it's a very specific type of chip.
But it's just the one thing I like about couscous is just you can flavor it easily and it doesn't take very long to make it.
I had to bribe him with a block of ice.
Yeah.
Who did you have to bribe with a block of ice and why? I can't find the type of chips, but it's this very specific types of chips that we would always get, and I loved eating them with it.
I just don't like couscous, and I'm not a huge fan on seafood because I heard the mackerel part.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah,
I mean, the reason
I can't
the
find
reason
them
why-
anywhere, sadness.
fair enough. The reason why I have mackerel is like the way that I buy it is I usually get like the little tins of mackerel, so it's mackerel and brine. And it's kind of like a cheaper alternative right now because the price of meat has gone up so much that buying individual cans of mackerel, like me buying, say, like, I don't know, 12 to 14 tins for an entire month, is a much cheaper than, in the long run, me buying, like, 3 packs of mints.
I mean, that makes sense.
So what I'll tend to do is buy, like, a good portion of mackerel. I won't eat mackerel throughout the whole month, but I'll spread it out. And I'll usually just add a little bit of, like, you know, like the jars of, like, bolognese sauce you can get, like the tomato passata stuff.
Yeah.
I'll add, like, a little bit of that to it, so it's, like, a tomato-y base. And then I'll just dump the tin of mackerel on top and then just mix it in. So, it's cheap, it's simple, it's easy. It doesn't take very long.
I don't care if it's not practical. I want wing designs on my cats, damn it!
This gives you an excuse to actually have a cat with a wing design now.
I want my wing designs on my kitties.
On your TVs?
I just realized something, and this is gonna sound really weird, but I'm genuinely curious now. I wonder which character Ants Made has the biggest moves. Like, I'm genuinely curious now.
The biggest moves.
Yes, you heard me, moves.
Man, boobs.
I'm genuinely curious who has the biggest.
Doesn't she have, like, one of the sins is, like, a really big dude?
I don't know.
I can't remember if it was her or if it was Kitty who made it.
I
I
think
know
it
that
might
one
have
of them
been
has, like, a really
Kitty.
big dude. It might have been Kitty.
I think it's Kitty.
Might have been both.
It might have been both, but I think the one you're thinking of is Kitty.
I don't know why, but I want to say it's either Broodair for obvious reasons.
For obvious reasons.
Boo move! You fit!
Ah, yes, but it can classify as one as soon as you throw him into a corset.
Oh no.
That
No,
is
the Bruin
the
address.
classification. Bitch, he looks fabulous. in
I was
his
gonna say,
dress.
we've already discussed this. Brew is best Disney princess.
Yes, yes, he is.
This has been backed by multiple sources.
But I don't know why about this second one though, because it is so weird and such a specific one. I don't know why,
Oh.
but I honestly want to say Samuel. I don't
Really?
know why. Yes, I don't know why.
Write this down on the list of questions we have to ask Anne later.
Yeah, write that down. Write that down.
Just which of your characters has the biggest? Oh no.
Anne's so gonna come for us.
Yes, I know which one it is for Kitty, because there's one bigger than Razzie.
For
She's a
Anne,
bean.
when it comes to the girls, it's either Yofi or Akis. It's either one of those two.
Which we stand. We stand.
Which we love. We enjoy those girls a lot.
We love.
It has
we
to be
appreciate-
one of those two.
We appreciate the two.
We appreciate them very much.
Also, I realized how much Poker Face fits Akis Cat. It's a terrifying amount. Because Akis Cat is like Samuel in the way that she's the little shit. But you know, unlike Samuel, she actually has a heart.
Mm-hmm.
She's a little shit. She'll fuck with people occasionally, but at the end of the day, she means well. And she will always be there to help her family and friends. Again, unlike a certain Samuel.
A certain Samuel.
Samuel. I lost Samuel. I don't know where the fuck he's gone.
Make a new Samuel.
No, I mean my Wooloo plushie named Samuel. I don't know where the fuck he's gone. He's just disappeared. He fled this mortal plane.
He has gone to summon the worst of the worst. He has gone to prepare his army.
He really has, and I don't know where he is. And it's
Oh my god.
What?
I'm sorry, I was just scrolling through Kitty's very old art and I found one of kind pink stockings.
Oh, why?
Bearing in mind, like, this is dated... Thank you for that.
Here goes the motorcycle.
This is dated back in, like, April 2020.
I still ask why.
I don't know, maybe the beginning of COVID hit hard?
COVID hit hard. We need Kaiser and stockings to go.
You want me to send it muted?
I do not know.
Or you want me to send it DMs?
I probably err on the side of DMs,
Okay, I will send it in DMs.
just to be on the safer side. And it's flickering again. Why? Oh god, I remember that. I fucking remember that. Oh god, I died a bit inside.
This is going to be the first time I'm seeing this.
Yeah.
What in the fuck?
I was just about to say something really stupid.
Say it anyway?
Remember, guys, it's not horny if it's your friends.
Oh god.
I'm gonna go in the hole now.
No.
Yes.
Wait, which day of the week is it? It's Monday, it's my turn!
Is it your turn? We need to write out this fucking schedule. Jesus Christ.
Do you guys like have a no-hole day?
We literally
Basically-
have agreed that every other day we switch between the corner and the hole, except on Sundays where we switch every other week.
So basically, if on Mondays I would take the hole and Silver would take the corner, whereas on Tuesdays I'd pick the corner and she'd take the hole.
And then every other Sunday, one of us takes the hole while the other takes the corner, since there's only 7 days in the week.
We found our own individual places of shame.
I don't understand how noses work a lot of the time with coloring. It's like, what substitutes having a pink nose versus having a black nose in animals?
Skin color.
Well, yeah, but like some cats that seem like the skin color where their noses should be pink are actually black.
Mm.
It confuzzles me.
I mean, if you look at a bald tabby cat, a lot of the time you'll have, like, the tabby cats will have just markings on their skin.
What do you think?
Let me see.
He looks like a vibe.
Looks like a vibe.
It's a good vibe. Good vibe.
Good vibe.
Good vibe.
And I already have to redraw this. God damn it!
I'm just gonna post that in the group chat to cleanse our eyes of
that. Do you want me to delete it
what
from your
Coffee
DMs?
had sent.
Oh god! How does that cleanse? How does that cleanse?
if you want me to,
It's so silly.
if you want me to, Ken, do you want me to delete that from your DMs?
Please.
Okay. Bye bye. There it goes.
It's
How
gone.
about you, Silver? How about you, Silver? Do you want it to stay
I'm
there or
fine
do you want
with
it
it.
deleted?
I'm fine
Okay.
with it.
Oh wait, it's this image. It's the pucker up.
I'll laugh every time I look at our DMs. Why did they have blush that one dog though? Why?
I don't know. This is Kitty.
You know what?
Dog and not
I
Kyler.
know I spent like this entire stream.
Oh, sorry.
I know I spent this entire stream working on this, but I've decided, I've made an executive decision, I'm gonna work on a thumbnail. Why? Because I really want to finish this thumbnail. Is this the right file I need? No, this is the storyboard that I need to redraw.
But the Labradors look so disappointed, and then you get this Samoyed.
Is this it? Yes, this is it. Okay, here we go. I'm still really proud with how this thumbnail is turning out for when I eventually finish this.
So, what is?
You remember the thing I made a while ago for the oh god, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? You remember the thing I made a while ago for the script and plans and stuff for the Yofi and Samuel fight for this?
Yes.
This is basically the thumbnail for that.
Oh, okay.
I am going to have to edit the script a bit though, because obviously, you weren't here in the previous rendition of the script, but now you are!
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make a copy of this. I'm trying to debate how I want to go about doing this, because I still want the line and shading on this. You know what, I'll just copy it. It'll be fine.
Also, I'm gonna say this now. I apologize for earlier. I'm a terrible director.
Copy? What did I just say? Stop.
No.
Bitch. Making a mistake in planning that you then listened to us when we said that it wasn't going to work, and then working to edit the mistake is not being a poor director. It is actually being a really good director because you are listening to what the people you are directing are saying and trying to work around it with them. Poor decisions does not equal poor director.
Still though, this is the fact that I said like, what about the 24th? You got what? Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, and when we said that that wasn't going to work, you said, okay, let's see how we can fix this. Once
Listen.
again, not poor director, poor decision.
Silver, what? It was just more the case of like when you went, what the fuck? I was like, oh no, I fucked up. Help!
Yes, you did. And then fixed your fuck up. Once again, not poor director, poor decision.
Poor decisions happen. Poor directors do not change their fuck-ups. They make everyone suffer and continue to do it.
Proper directors realize they made a fuck up and work to fix said fuck up. Hence, you are not a poor director, you made a poor decision. I will scream this at you until you realize it. Because we need fucking more good directors that realize that, hey, making a mistake is okay. What matters is that you fix said mistake.
Which I think I did.
Yes, you did. Because you listened to both me and Ken's concerns, asked what would be the best going forward, and allowed us to work around it.
Which allows us to continue to create. and work alongside you and be more willing to continue to work alongside you.
That does not mean be a pushover, though.
Mm-hmm.
You listen to concerns and you respect the concerns and try to work around the concerns, but you don't let people push you around with those concerns. What is this one layer right here? Why do I have it?
So I have been booped. How dare you boop?
You've been booped, but for how long?
Well, apparently I've also been bribed with a block of ice, but
Yeah, you got bribed with the block of ice earlier.
why was I bribed with a block of ice?
We don't know.
I'm assuming.
Trying
You
to
tell
make me
us.
stop- Are you trying to get me to chill or something?
Angry. That is a very angry cat.
God damn it, Silver.
I have no regrets. Also, yes, that is a very angry cat because she just ran in on her brother trying to kill her sister. Yeah. But that cat becomes a lot more angry at her sister later because family drama.
All
I-
the drama.
I have a question.
Yeah.
If Agnes is undead, what does that make her cat? Is she like an actual
Oh,
cat,
her
or is
cat's
she
alive.
like
Her cat's
a?
alive.
Okay, thank God.
No, her cat is not dead and it does not die.
I was just scrolling up through the muted VC and I forgot that I posted the image of when I found my plush dragon in the tub and it looked like
Listen,
he was
had-
drunk
listen, he had a
and
rough
guilty.
night, okay?
He was originally he was going to go into the washing machine, but he was too big.
Oh,
He needs to be cleaned. But we can't clean him because he's too big.
He's a big
why don't you take him
boy.
to a dry cleaner? Or does he have
We
like
don't want-
hard eyes? Does he have hard
We don't
eyes?
have He has hard eyes.
Ah, okay. That'll be why.
But yeah, again, just you are not bad director. If anything, I was a bad director at the start of Broken Stars.
You're not a bad director.
Hmm?
I say, if anything, I was a bad director because, like, I was not in a good mental headspace to try to run a project like that. So me deciding to open it that soon was a very poor decision. And thankfully, because the project's taking so long and I'm able to do it at my own pace, I'm able to get mentally better when I can. But like, I would have been a horrible director on that project if I had not taken the time, like, to let my mental health be my mental health.
And on the bright side, you also have a bunch of understanding voice actors.
I have a bunch of understanding just people in general, and I am so incredibly grateful for that.
Yep. From a
What I'm
wide
not grateful
range
for
of...
is this fucking lighting! Why are your stripes so dark?
Because you were designed that way!
Why? Why?
To give yourself hell.
I'm so glad I am not making this an animation. I am making you an animatic, you bitch. You are going to cause me so much pain. I'm debating working on this as an animatic next stream. Obviously not next stream, because next stream is with Darkus.
But the next art stream.
Yeah, the next art stream. Because I'd like to get more work done on that. Because, one, I need to rewrite the script to fit, Atkinson. But two, I do need to work on the animatic. Just so I can get it done.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Copy this, drag that down here, click that. There we go. Perfect. They'll never know the difference. What's happening here? Nintendo Flash, hey, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's just okay, that's fine.
How fucking dare YouTube? How fucking dare?
What did YouTube do?
I wound up switching the audio I was listening to, and it gave me an ad for unique D&D dice sets.
Oh no. It knows.
It knew what it was doing.
It does not help that I have an actual chart for how many dice I need when it comes to lightning arrow on Azu. Like, there is a genuine chart that I created.
Ah, yes, the sketch.
The sketch. I'm gonna actually copy the image and send it to Coffee of this fucking chart I made.
The chart is terrifying.
Oh no.
Yeah, considering that the highest total I can hit with in
Oh,
damage
shit.
is 37 D8 at high level.
Oh my god.
I only have 12 dice. And I have to break it down into chunks.
Oh my god. Oh,
You good?
yeah, I'm just cracking my bones. It's fine. I'm just falling apart from old age. It's nothing. It's fine.
I really need to start organizing these folders better. I have some where it's like very nice and very organized, and then others it's just like, what the fuck is happening here?
Would you like some help with that?
Oh, I need to organize my entire computer in general one of these days, and I will get on Discord call about that so that way I can get help.
I can help you with that. I do that with mine.
Cause do you want to see my pictures folders as it stands right now?
I've seen some of your picture folders.
Oh, it's worse.
Like, I've seen the fact that, like, you're like, where have I put this? Searches through every folder in their thing and only finds it in the last one. Oh, there it is.
Let me just change windows real quick. You ready for this?
Dear God!
Oh, it's worse. This is the bottom. You ready for this?
That's the bottom.
Oh my god. Is it showing on stream or is this just
No,
on
this is just
stream?
in call. This is just in call.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck,
Oh my
Silver?
god.
Yeah, it's bad.
I want to say this now. I just all the Betty Bank files just need to go in one folder.
No, a lot of them just need to be deleted because I have no use for them anymore.
Do you want to do that tomorrow with me? Before
I
we,
can
you know,
probably,
try and figure out Undertale.
I can probably do it tomorrow, later in the evening because I do have to help my dad out with some stuff tomorrow.
Alright.
But yeah, I'm just very unorganized. And it is very bad.
Yeah.
And it's why I can never find anything.
think for me, it's more of a case of I've always had I've had limited space with how much I can save on my computer, so I have to keep it organized. Otherwise, I just end up with duplicates.
Oh, I have so many duplicates.
Duplicated.
I literally, when I search up, you wanna know how many things I get up when I search up sketch?
A lot.
I get down the list. Rough sketches, rough sketch of Nico, horror rough sketches, rough sketch of Jason Hayes, Samuel's sketch, sketch and FNAC, cat sketches, practice sketches, ending sketches, random sketches, fake mon sketches, couple sketches, Callie sketches, sub D&D scene sketches. Those could be condensed down to like maybe 3 Medibank files. And yet they are not. Why? I don't fucking know. Also, I will be right back. Somebody's going at the door, and the puppies are going wild for it. We shall return. Because trauma!
Turn. Yes, because trauma is strong. I'm gonna wind up replacing my music again. Because it's just not a vibe. Not a vibe.
What did you send me? Oh, you
Thumbnail.
sent me this. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Silver's the one on the left, I'm on the one on the right.
Silver's the one that's squished.
I landed on Silver.
Yeah.
I mean, at least she's fluffy. I'll land on something soft.
Well, technically the flowers are already soft enough for you to land on. It's just multiple people at once. And I've seen the start of that mod, and you just start off in the exact same spot. So y'all just dogpile on top of one another.
Knowing Silver, if that was like how things actually happened, it would more than likely be like, she's running around not looking where she's going, falls down the hole, I look down the hole, and like, I'm gonna have to go down there and get her, aren't I? Also goes down the hole, lands on my child.
Is that or make a very menacing piece of Flowey? Because,
How about
heyo,
no?
heyo, that mofo is like the first thing you see when you're down there, monster-wise.
Yeah, but then you meet a fluffy mom.
Fluffy mom with a wine problem.
With big feet.
We do not mention the big feet. We don't need to remind the world of fucking DeviantArt.
I'm sorry. Whenever I think of Toriel now, I've recently rewatched the playthrough on Kaiser's channel when he did it with Neon. And yeah, the big feet were mentioned many times. I'm eating jelly.
Again, I can just do a very nice and friendly yet menacing illustration of Flowey. Flowey the flower.
As long as you leave like, I'm just trying to think whether I should put the Undertale logo on the thing or not.
I'm definitely leaving enough headroom for the thing.
Oh crap.
Which, fun fact, if you've never noticed this about Flowey, he only has 6 petals.
Yeah. To be honest though, whoever made Omega Flowery was fucking saint. Imagine how long it must have taken them to animate all that together.
Coffee.
Yes.
There's a reason why Omega Flowery is called Photoshop Flowery.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, I have no spine.
What do you mean you have no spine?
So, these... You know how Bible people will often go door to door?
Oh, you get one of them?
Yeah. Thankfully, they were really nice. But yeah.
I have an easy way to get rid of them.
Oh.
Open the door, wait until they finish their spiel, and then say, "Hail Satan," and shut your door.
Bitch, do you actually think I would do that? The
For
thing is,
shits and
they were
giggles,
really
maybe.
nice. They were really nice. They weren't being rude or like stuck up Christian people. They were just being really nice.
Yeah.
Oh no, I have witnessed my dad essentially spit their own Bible back at them for Mormons.
Oh my god.
Well, again, they weren't being rude biblical. Trust me, I get rude biblical people. Trust me, I get that. But like, they genuinely were just talking about like how scary the world is right now and how like hateful it is. And just shared a brief Bible verse and then went on their way pretty much.
I mean, that's good, but like, most of them over here, they won't take no for an answer, and they'll just keep going.
Yeah, no, they just said a brief Bible verse, handed me a pamphlet, and just went on their way pretty much.
That is far better than up here because they're very, very rarely we will get them to come to our house. And the reason why is that the church that is near my house, they actually had to put a do not visit to their missionaries. And for the missionaries that do not listen, they actually wind up getting greeted with my dad. And for the missionaries that actually ask about that while they're discussing in church, literally the priest and my neighbor will jump up and say no because they know what my dad will do.
Yeah.
Honestly though, I think the worst ones we get over here are Jehovah's Witnesses. I don't know why or what it is, but like, if you let them do the spiel, they won't shut up and they won't leave. So you kind of have to like stop it before it starts.
Again, they were very nice.